Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to explore your sources, digging into the details to find those aha moments, turning information into, well, real understanding.
Exactly.
And today we've got an incredibly rich set of stories you've shared, your family's narratives, these moments of karmic mystery, some really profound spiritual questions.
They really are profound.
Our mission then is to unpack all of this. We want to find the hidden threads, the surprising facts, the deep insights, and make sense of it all for you.
And it's such a unique collection. It goes beyond just family history, doesn't it? It's like a window into these universal principles. We're talking karma, spiritual growth over lifetimes, the connections between generations. It really helps understand the why behind things.
Absolutely. So where should we begin? How about with your father's journey? That seems like a powerful starting point.
Yes, definitely.
His early life in Songkla, it sounds like it was really quite difficult, challenging beginnings.
It was.
But somehow he had this amazing academic talent, earned scholarships, finished university, and then became this highly respected teacher over in Nakhon Nayok. I mean, how does someone rise above all that? Sheer determination.
Well, yes, determination in this life, certainly. But the sources suggest it's deeper. His innate love for learning, for giving knowledge, Vikitana, that wasn't new. It was like a habit, something cultivated over many, many lifetimes that really fueled his intellectual gifts this time around.
Okay, that makes sense.
But there's a contrast, too, that difficult childhood. The sources point to past karma. Specifically, stinginess, greed, basically.
Wow. So both struggle and success woven together from past actions.
Precisely. It shows how complex these karmic threads can be within just one life.
And beyond his career, he found this deep connection to Wat Phra Dhammakaya, right? Introduced by a friend in '86.
Yes, a teacher friend. And from then on, his devotion was really something. Very consistent, very significant merit-making.
It's like building over 20 Buddha images. That's incredible for himself, family, ancestors.
And participating in Kathina every single year.
Right.
You know, the big robe offering ceremony, a huge source of merit.
Right. And he didn't just participate, he organized transport for students, parents, getting people to the temple events.
He did. It was clearly central to his life. He even undertook some intense practices, like during a New Year retreat. The Nasaji Kangang.
The all-night sitting meditation.
That's the one. And he did it without any fatigue. Said it was so happy, so happy.
Amazing. And what about that formula? 3 + 2 + 5 = 1. What did that mean to him?
Ah, yes, the fall to zero or zero out idea. It's intriguing, not just numbers. It seems it was his personal way of symbolizing this profound inner peace he felt.
Like emptying oneself, reaching stillness.
Something like that. Perhaps connecting to that idea of, a nirvana-like state in deep meditation. A very personal reflection of his inner calm.
That's really something. But then there's this really poignant part of his story. All this outward joy, this spiritual dedication, it was happening while he was secretly battling late-stage liver cancer. He hid it from the family.
He did. Courageously kept it to himself. Didn't want them to worry.
That just speaks volumes about his compassion, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
Deep, selfless compassion, putting their peace of mind first, even amidst his own suffering. It's quite profound.
And the illness itself, the sources connect that back to karma, too.
Yes. Past lives involving killing animals for food, for guests, even hunting for sport. These actions, you see, can create karmic debts that manifest later as physical issues.
Gosh. But even with the hidden illness, he passed peacefully. At 64, seemed prepared.
Yes, very much so. Despite everything, he was ready.
So with all that merit, that devotion, that hidden sacrifice, what happened next? Where did he go after this life?
That's the key question, isn't it? The sources are clear. Because of all that merit, especially within the Buddha's teachings, he was reborn as a deity.
A deity?
Yes, a handsome male deity with his own golden palace in Tavatimsa heaven.
Tavatimsa, that's one of the higher celestial realms, right?
It is. A place of great beauty, divine pleasure, earned through good karma. It really shows the power of his practice and intention.
Wow.
And importantly, the merit that you and your family have dedicated to him since he passed, that continues to help him. It enhances his divine existence, his heavenly assets.
That's wonderful to know, a real continuation. Okay, so moving from your father, let's talk about your mother. Born in Nakhon Nayok, beautiful, popular.
Yes.
But also, you mentioned a bit hot-tempered, though quick to forgive.
Like a quick storm, yes. Comes fast, goes fast. But underneath, fundamentally generous. especially her commitment to morning alms offerings. That was constant.
And she had some really vivid spiritual experiences too, didn't she? Ones that really cemented her faith, like seeing that monk in 1980.
Ah, the radiant monk on alms round, yes.
Yeah.
So serene, she thought it might be the Buddha himself.
Was it?
Well, the sources clarify this. It wasn't the Buddha, but a real monk, someone incredibly accomplished and pure.
Yeah.
His spiritual practice just shone so brightly.
So he appeared to sort of guide her, bring her merit.
Exactly. To reinforce her faith, guide her towards more good deeds.
And the other sighting. The green orb near the ditch.
That one, it seems, was actually a natural phenomenon.
Oh, really?
Yes. But her good intentions were key. She interpreted it as a sign to do good, and that reinforced her commitment. Sometimes the meaning isn't in the thing itself, but in how it inspires us.
That's a great point. It's about the response. Okay, but alongside this faith, she's faced health struggles since 2004. Fatigue, enlarged heart, blood pressure.
Yes, ongoing challenges. Easy fatigue, shortness of breath, the heart condition, high blood pressure needing medication.
Is there a karmic perspective on that?
There is. The sources link the heart condition primarily to past karma of overworking animals.
Overworking animal.
Yes, and potentially compounded by past sexual misconduct, if she happened to be male in that particular lifetime. That combination contributing to these specific health issues.
So what's the path forward for her, according to the sources?
Accumulating more merit is key. Through all three avenues: charity, dana, morality, silasya, and meditation, havana. And also specifically praying for her health to improve. From severe to mild, or even from mild to completely cured. Consistent effort and focused intention.
Right, making merit and directing it towards healing. Okay, let's shift to the grandparents now. Your maternal grandfather first. Kind, charitable.
Yes, a good man. Briefly a fisherman, then mostly a farmer and gardener.
Studied dharma, helped at the temple, well-respected, didn't drink or smoke.
Correct. Very upright in many ways.
But then that tragic incident at 86, his grandson pressured him to drink alcohol.
Yes, the grandson who drank. The grandfather refused, gently at first, then more strongly. He got angry because he really disliked drunk people and walked away.
And the consequence was so immediate. The same day, high blood pressure, cerebral hemorrhage, death, just like that.
So swift. A really stark reminder.
What's the karmic explanation there?
It's a combination, really. Past karma from raising animals for slaughter, killing animals himself sometimes for snacks or guests, and his time as a fisherman. All that played a role.
Okay.
But, crucially, the anger at the moment of death created an impure state of mind. And that impurity prevented his accumulated merit from fully coming to fruition at that critical time.
So the state of mind at death is that powerful.
Immensely powerful. It underscores why cultivating a peaceful, clear mind, especially toward the end of life, is so vital. It really directs the next rebirth.
Where did he end up then?
Despite the anger, his underlying merit wasn't lost entirely. He was reborn as a high-ranking yaksha deity.
A yaksha.
Yes, in the Katumaharjika heaven. They're often powerful nature spirits or guardians. It's a lower heaven, but still a good rebirth. And the merit transferred by you and the family helped enhance his divine situation there.
Another powerful lesson there. Now, your maternal grandmother.
Yeah.
Hardworking partner to the grandfather. And she had these two really strange discoveries.
Yes, almost mystical sounding.
First, in 1937, the cat's skeleton eye. Glowing like a diamond, she made a ring from it. The cat's eye gem.
That's the story. Opaque, white-green glow. People called it that.
And then later, 1954, digging for sweet potatoes, black charcoal-like rice grains, that multiplied on their own.
Right. And neighbors tried to steal some but had dreams telling them to return it. The family deeply believed it was sacred.
So what's the reality behind these? Were they truly special?
Well, here's where perception and, let's say, a deeper analysis differ. The cat's eye gem. It wasn't a real spiritual gem.
Yeah.
No. The sources explain it was actually just a cat's eye, but with a severe cataract or glaucoma. That made it hard, cloudy, and gave it that deceptive, sparkly look. No special powers.
Oh, okay. And the black rice?
That was likely residue from old rituals. Brahmin rituals, maybe even sorcery. Not something inherently sacred or a true object of refuge.
And the multiplying.
A trick of sorcery, apparently. Not genuine sacred power. Holding on to these things might spark curiosity, but the sources say they don't offer lasting spiritual benefit.
Fascinating. Debunking the myths, in a way. And your grandmother passed peacefully at 92.
Yes, after a long life.
And her rebirth.
She also reached Havatimsa heaven, thanks to her merit in the Buddhist teachings, reborn as a female deity with a small golden palace. And again, the merit you all transferred helped enhance her divine assets.
Good to know. Okay, let's talk about your brother. Sounds like he's had some struggles. Chronic stress, trouble keeping money.
Yes, that's right. Stress during his studies, then this pattern of money just slipping away,
Yeah.
losing it, or even giving large sums away, like 1,000 bad the beggars.
Leading to career issues and more stress, and he started smoking heavily.
A pack a day, yes. Became a cycle.
But then he quit. Cold turkey, that sounds incredibly difficult.
It was heroic, really. Encouraged by your mother. He went through severe withdrawal, lockjaw, body stiffness, intense pain, but he pushed through and succeeded.
Amazing willpower. So what connects to the money problems and stress? Is there a karmic link?
Yes, very clearly outlined. The inability to hold on to money, the stress, it links back to past karma. Specifically, stealing money from his mother when he was young, likely for alcohol.
Oh.
That compounded by simply not having enough merit built up, particularly in the area of generosity, dana parami. That lack of generosity also impacts career success. And the residue from past alcohol issues contributes to the stress too.
It all ties together. But his quitting smoking shows real strength.
Absolutely. It shows he has the inner resolve when he truly commits.
He also ordained for a short time, 61 days.
He did. He certainly has the merit for short-term ordination, which is valuable in itself.
But maybe not for lifelong practice.
For a lifelong path, it would require an even stronger resolve, a deeper commitment. We should also acknowledge those in his group who did choose to continue ordaining. That takes immense dedication.
Right. Okay, now let's turn to you, the listener, providing these stories. You mentioned something really unusual. A memory from the womb, feeling like you turned head to toe, thinking a feet-first birth would be better, and your mother confirmed you were breech.
Yes, that's quite a striking memory you shared.
What's the significance of something like that? Is it karmic?
Well, this is where interpretation is important. The sources actually suggest this specific memory, while vivid is more of a personal feeling or sensation.
Not necessarily a major spiritual insight.
Exactly. It doesn't seem to hold particular weight for your spiritual path itself. So the advice is, acknowledge it, but perhaps don't spend too much time dwelling on it or trying to find deep meaning where there might not be one relevant to your core practice.
Okay, that's helpful. Keeps things grounded.
Yeah?
What about your interests? You like scientists, discoverers, olive green, military uniforms, war elephants.
Now this is significant.
How so?
These interests strongly reflect your innate character type, what's called intelligence-based, or panyacharit.
Panya.
Yes. And the sources reveal why. In a past eon, a long time ago, you were a soldier, served a king who later ordained, and you followed him, ordaining for life yourself and becoming very active in spreading the dharma.
Wow, a soldier turned monk.
Yes, that past life explains the resonance with military themes, order, strength. But also your natural inclination to teach and share wisdom. It's deep-seated.
That makes so much sense.
And there's advice connected to this. Admiring scientists for discovery is fine, but focus that admiration more towards those who discover the ultimate truth, the truth of life itself, like the Buddha. That path leads to lasting peace, unlike the, endless cycle of scientific innovation, which doesn't necessarily end suffering.
A shift in focus for admiration. Got it. There was another point, too, about...
Yes, a crucial one. Despite your past spiritual achievements, even having the potential to reach Dusat heaven,
Yes.
a past karma related to sexual misconduct resulted in you being reborn as a woman in this current life.
I see. Karma shaping even these fundamental aspects. What about your close friends at the temple? The volunteer and the staff member?
That bond is also rooted in the past. You've all built merit together across lifetimes, sometimes supporting the dharma practice like supply troops, and sometimes being the dharma spreaders, the teachers, yourselves. You've been spiritual companions for a long time.
That's lovely. Okay, let's zoom out to the whole family. Paternal grandparents who passed from old age.
Right. They were reborn as sky deities, Akasateva. They have adjoining mansions up there.
Why sky deities?
Due to their more traditional merit-making and their strong bond together in life. And like the others, they've received the merit you've transferred, boosting their heavenly situation.
And the family's overall merit history, you described it as mood-based.
Yes, the term used translates roughly to supply troops type according to mood, not consistent, meaning the merit-making historically was perhaps a bit irregular, done when the mood struck, rather than steady and dedicated.
So inconsistency was the pattern.
It seems so.
Yeah.
But the key message now, especially since you've all reconnected with the Dharma,
Yes.
is to build merit wholeheartedly, consistently, in every way: charity, morality, meditation, and to make a shared aspiration, a prayer, to be reborn together in Dusitburi.
Dusitburi, the special realm for bodhisattvas.
Exactly, the special merit zone. Aiming for that ensures the family stays together on the spiritual path, never separated again across future lives. It's a very high goal, but a powerful one to strive for together.
Wow, what an incredible tapestry we've explored. Going through your family's stories like this, it really shows the intricate dance of karma, compassion, individual effort, spiritual growth.
It really does.
It just drives home how connected everything is: past actions, present choices, intentions, affecting not just us, but everyone around us.
Absolutely. This deep dive makes it so clear, doesn't it? Every life, every single choice leaves a mark. It shapes our present, yes, but also our future. And the futures of those we care about. The karmic ledger is always active.
So, the final thought, perhaps.
Maybe it's this. Considering all we've seen, what consistent actions are you choosing right now to consciously shape your own destiny and the destiny of your loved ones with real wisdom and compassion? What foundations are you laying?
A powerful question to reflect on. Thank you so much for sharing these incredibly profound and insightful sources with us. It's been a privilege to explore them. We really hope this deep dive offers valuable perspectives for you to carry forward.
Indeed. May these insights illuminate your path,